Now let's meet the Carthage seniors. Our first senior is Linnea Johnson. Johnson is a physical education major from Wayzata, Minnesota. She's being accompanied by Karen and John. Linnea has been a 4-year member of the Carthage College women's soccer program. Though her playing career was cut short, she has been a vital part of the staff in her role as a manager. She does more than take care of the equipment and help set up training. She's a motivator, cheerleader, and advocate for her teammates and timely comedic relief. Ladies and gentlemen, from Wayzata, Minnesota, Linnea Johnson. Our next senior is Kelsey Dano. Dano is a psychology and studio art major from Kenosha, Wisconsin. She is accompanied by Lori and Larry. At Carthage, she has scored 9 goals and started in 29 games, while also being named to the CCIW Fall All-Academic List in 2017 and 2018. From Kenosha, Wisconsin, number 5, Kelsey Dano. Next is Samantha Sisto. Sisto is a biology major from Crystal Lake, Illinois. She is accompanied today by Kelly and Jim. At Carthage, Samantha has 67 games for the Lady Reds while scoring 9 goals and registering 3 assists. From Crystal Lake, Illinois, number 9, Samantha Sisto. Our next senior is Nicole Nitty. Nitty is a nursing major from Lindenhurst, Illinois, and she is accompanied by Kathy and Tony. During her time at Carthage, Nitty has appeared in 50 games for Carthage, starting in 41 and registering 2 goals for the Lady Reds. She was also named to the Fall CCIW All-Academic List in 2017 and 2018. From Lindenhurst, Illinois, number 11, Nicole Nitty. Our final senior of the day is J.C. Kent. Kent, a physical education major from Hanover Park, Illinois, is accompanied today by Jackie and Joe. Kent has appeared in 66 games for the Lady Reds, starting in 63. During her time at Carthage, she has also registered 15 assists and 2 goals for the Lady Reds. From Hanover Park, Illinois, number 16, J.C. Kent. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our senior Lady Reds and their families one last round of applause. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Art Keller Field for today's match between the Augustana College Vikings and your Carthage College Lady Reds. Let's meet today's starting lineups first for the visiting Vikings. In goal, number 1, Sydney Ion. Number 4, Lauren Mazzalupo. Number 9, Carissa Guittardo. Number 11, Grace Sigler. Number 19, Sandra Camarillo. Number 20, Hannah Rosie. Number 21, Allison Harvey. Number 22, Abby Kramer. Number 28, Anna Fank. Number 31, Molly Fank. And number 44, Jenna Dvorak. The head coach of Augustana is Scott Maia. He is assisted by Sherry Clark and Carrie Hess. And now the starting lineup for your Lady Reds. In goal, number 1, Tess Wilson. Number 5, Kelsey Dano. Number 6, Rachel Blair. Number 9, Samantha Sisto. Number 10, Malika Bigarendavi. Number 11, Nicole Nitty. Number 14, Erin Otto. Number 15, Morgan Verbetten. Number 16, JC Kent. Number 18, Libby Snyder. And number 19, Anna Butler. The head coach of Carthage is Ian Wilson. He is assisted by Alexis Fallbeck and Danielle Malott. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
The lineup is fairly similar to what Coach Wilson has used in the past. He did bring in Anna Butler into the midfield. She has not been a regular starter most of the season, but she's in here today. Other than that, it is a pretty standard lineup for the coach. The seniors typically do start, and they did start again today. All four of the seniors on the field so far. Carthage has a free kick just inside their own area. They take it deep. J.C. Kent takes those free kicks. Definitely miss that next year. Kelsey Dana with some good hustle down that left-hand side. Augustana does pick it up, though, in midfield. Moves it across. Arenado makes an aggressive move there. Wasn't able to pick up the ball, but did interrupt play. She gets back, though, in her own end as Augustana comes in attack. There is one major change today. That's Tess Wilson is starting in goal. Sarah Leifrig, I think, has started each game that I've seen at least this year. Tess Wilson, the freshman from Portage, Wisconsin, gets a start here today on Senior Day. So a freshman starting on Senior Day. Nice interception there by J.C. Kent, right in the middle of the field. Augustana gets some possession on the far side, but it does go out of bounds for an Augustana throw. Augustana does have one player in particular to look for. That's number 11, Grace Sigler. Grace has 8 goals on the season. That's second best in the CCIW. And she has, in fact, scored in 3 straight games as well. So one to look for. That's number 11, Grace Sigler. Carthage trying to play it up. Libby Snyder gets a nice hold-up play there, although it does end up back in Augustana's possession, and they've got it in front. But J.C. Kent is there once more. Off to the left-hand side. That's Morgan Verbetten on that left-hand side. Her defender just beats her to the ball, but it will be a Carthage throw just in their own half. Rachel Blair is the left back over on that side. She throws it in, finds Verbetten. Plays a little 1-2 up to Libby Snyder. Kelsey Dano makes a nice move to get the ball back. Verbetten tries to cross it all the way across the field. It ends up in midfield. That's Nicole Nitty, another one of our seniors. Back to Arenado, who tries to play it up this side. Samantha Sisto is playing on the right-hand side right now, and Morgan Verbetten's over on the left. There's Malika Bigirndavi. She's got the ball in the center of the park. Tries to go up this right side. Nobody home. That'll be an Augustana throw. Otto tries to find Libby Snyder, who had a goal in the last game, the only goal against Wheaton in the 5-1 loss here on Wednesday night. Wheaton is tough. They remain undefeated in conference play. Although Carthage did get the one goal so far that's been scored on them in conference play, and that was Libby Snyder's goal in the first half, the very first goal scored in the game on Wednesday. Carthage throw in on this near side. That's Arenado. Nicole Nitty picks it up, moves it back to her defender, J.C. Kent. Augustana tries to go over the top, but it is intercepted. It's Nicole Nitty. She does lose possession there. Augustana gets it back, moves it out to the right. But Rachel Blair is there and able to play the ball out of bounds. So that will be a throw-in on that far side. Augustana tries the cross. That's number 44 in the center, Jenna Dvorak. And there you see number 11. That's Grace Sigler. She's playing in the middle there, trying to make it through. And a shot, but well wide of the mark. Lauren Muzzalupo, pardon me. So it will be a Carthage goal kick. Like a Bigirndavi there in the center. Some nice defensive play. She's had a really good season there at the base of the midfield. Just a sophomore. And that will be Carthage ball. Blair goes upfield. And it will be Augustana. Oh, it was a Carthage throw, pardon me. Two referees were signaling opposite directions there. Carthage trying to find a way through on that left-hand side. That's where Morgan Verbetten is. She's a real speedster, trying to use some of that speed. Arenado overlapping here on the right-hand side. She takes it just inside the sideline, has some room to move. She does find Libby Snyder very nicely, who finds Kelsey Dano very nicely. It gets into the box. Dano is harassing her defender, but it is cleared by Augustana, only as far as Malaika Bigir-Davi. She and Nicole Nitty put some pressure on Augustana, but they do recover. Dvorak is unable to control it in the midfield. It was knocked off Dvorak, so that will be a Carthage throw. Rachel Blair on the far side. Again, trying to work it up that left-hand side. Nicole Nitty in the center. She'll play it back to JC Kent. She brings it upfield a bit. She played a little in midfield in the last game. Does have those midfielder skills. Could play probably anywhere on the pitch. Ada goes back. That's Anna Butler. Far side, that's Rachel Blair. She finds Libby Snyder, who makes a nice turn, hits Malaika Bigir-Davi, looking for someone open. She plays it through the center. Verbetten is there, but the keeper is also there. The bright sun is shown from behind the clouds. It is a fairly nice day. It was about 38 degrees at kickoff, so it is a little bit cool out there, but only a little bit of wind, and the sun has just come out. Does go deep into the Carthage end. Carthage trying to work it up, but it is intercepted by Augustana. And they have possession of it on the right-hand side. Tried to cross it. It did come off of Carthage, and that will be a corner kick to Augustana. Very bright sun. Hard to see down there. Try the corner, and it did go off the crossbar, so that will be a goal kick. And that's Anna Butler back there. She's playing at center back today. A little bit of a change of lineup for the coach. Tried a few different players back there with J.C. Kent. There's a foul. So that'll be a Carthage free kick. J.C. Kent lines it up. And launches it downfield. It comes all the way to Snyder. Nicole Nitty picks it up. A little bit of space there. She tries to play Arenado in. Aaron has it right in the corner. Tries to cross it. It will be a Carthage throw deep in that corner. Arenado will take that throw. Samantha Sisto makes a real nice turn there, trying to get around her mark. Kelsey Dano with some nice follow-up play there, and that will be a Carthage corner. No! A goal kick. Looked like it might have gone off the Augustana player, but the referee was right there, and it will just be a goal kick. Carthage gets a little bit of possession there in the Augustana end. Most of the game so far has been played in the midfield here in the first 10 minutes or so. Not a lot of shots on goal, although a few over the net and a few missing the goal. Nice interception there by Nicole Nitty. She plays in Sisto, who plays in Libby Snyder. Can't quite get around her defender. Samantha Sisto was there with a good block out of bounds. There's a foul there on Arenado, so there will be a free kick. And a Butler comes over to take it. She drops it into the penalty area, but no Carthage player can get a hold of it. Nicole Nitty comes back nicely and gets the ball back. Samantha Sisto tries for a little turn on her defender. It is out of bounds to Carthage, so that will be a Carthage throw. Arenado comes over to take it. Samantha Sisto lets it run into the corner, and that will be a corner kick for Carthage, the first corner of the game for them. And it looks like J.C. Kent has come over to take that corner kick. She does. At the near post. And it does go out of bounds into the side netting. So that will be an Augustana goal kick. Nicole Nitty has played very well so far here today. She's really been hustling. She got her head on that one, although wasn't able to direct it to a teammate. Doesn't want it to be her last college game, I'm sure. Good play by Anna Butler, again, who's playing at the center back position along with J.C. Kent so far here this afternoon. Augustana trying to play it in there. They do. But that will be a Carthage throw. Otto finds Nitty. Biggerdavi trying to go up this near sideline. Did go out of bounds there, and that will be an Augustana throw. Carthage playing some good team defense there through the center, but Rachel Blair is on the far side. It is played in. Augustana has it at the byline. They try to center it, but Malika Biggerdavi is there. Libby Snyder made a nice play there defensively, coming back. She almost picked the ball up again. She's had some good hustle here so far today. And it will go all the way back to the keeper. That's Tess Wilson, as she looks downfield. Biggerdavi again picks up possession for Carthage, plays it out to Arenado, again looking. This time she goes infield. Biggerdavi to Sisto, who Goes back to Big Davi. She tries to loft it into Libby Snyder, but it doesn't quite make it through. But Augustana tries to go long. Dano in midfield. Moves around her defender. Cuts it back nicely. Into the center park. Nicole Nitti has some space. She goes back to J.C. Kent, who tries to spread it wide to Morgan Verbetten, but it did kind of come off the side of her foot and go out on the far side. So that'll be an Augustana throw just inside their own end. Carthage looking a little better in this last 5 or 10 minutes, mostly been down in their end of the pitch. Augustana did get a few opportunities. I'm sure Coach Wilson will have been working on defense this week with his team giving up 5 goals at midweek after being ahead 1-0. That was certainly disappointing, but Wheaton, an awfully tough squad, so I'm sure will have drilled them defensively this week, trying to improve that defensive performance. Augustana has had a pretty strong defensive record this whole season, in fact. Carthage has 24 goals for and 26 goals against on the season. Augustana 27 goals for, but only 9 goals against. So they've only given up about a third of the number of goals that Carthage has on the season. Only 9 goals during the entire season, so they do have a strong defensive team. It'll be difficult for Carthage to break them down. But so far, they've really been pretty strong there. There was a foul there on the play. Grace Sigler, that's their junior, who was also their leading scorer with 8 goals. She's the second leading scorer again in the CCIW. Augustana preparing that free kick. They've got players lined up on the edge of the penalty area. They loop the ball into the center, but it's a little bit short. Carthage with some good hustle there to get the ball away. Can't quite get a hold of it in the midfield, and it does go back to Augustana. Carthage gets it again. Dropped upfield. There's Sigler. She makes a move. Goes centrally. Getting some connecting on some passes there. And a shot. Nicely blocked, though, by J.C. Kent. She was in the right place at the right time there and blocked that shot. Over the top. Tess Wilson is there. No trouble at all. She looks to release Arenado, who's got a little bit of space on the near side. She finds Nicole Nitti upfield, who has quite a bit of space. Sisto cuts back, tries to go infield to Libby Snyder, who almost had it. Sisto again, good hustle, but it comes back out again. And Augustana has it now in the midfield, and they're on the attack. Through. All the way through. Grace Sigler. She's got it just outside the box. She centers it. But Arenado is there. Excellent defense by the Carthage right back. Few worrying signs for Carthage as Augustana has put together some passes in their final third. Could be a bit of a concern. J.C. Kent is there once more. Sisto playing up on the right wing. Drops it back to Otto. Tries to get it upfield, but it does go out of bounds. So that'll be a throw to Augustana. Into the corner. Sigler trying to catch up to it on the byline there. She does. It stays in bounds. She kept it in, but wasn't able to control it. Does come all the way up the pitch to Libby Snyder, who makes a nice little flick there to get it back to Nicole Nitty. Does the same thing, trying to get it into the center to Kelsey Dano, but it doesn't quite make it there. Up the side there, Sigler in the corner, looking for one of her teammates. Far side, all the way across, but just too far for the on-rushing attacker. So Carthage playing with fire a little bit there on their end. They certainly don't want to give up a goal here. 24 minutes to play. We've just crossed over the 20-minute mark. And we are 0-0 here at Art Keller Field. This is the final game of the season, regular season at least, for the Carthage Lady Reds. Although, as we said at the opening of the broadcast, they're hoping with either a draw or a win to qualify for this season's CCIW postseason tournament. That postseason tournament will take place this next week, and Carthage will hope to be involved with a win or a draw here this afternoon. Augustana has a throw in near side. Try to go over the top, but JC Kent once more is there. And she boots it upfield. Comes back the other way. Goes out of bounds. That'll be an Augustana throw on the far side. Headed back safely. Tess Wilson has picked it up. She's looked confident, strong so far here. Getting this start on the final day of the season. She tries to find one of her teammates, but unfortunately kicks it out of bounds, and that will be an Augustana throw. Augustana is making a substitution. Number 21, Allison Harvey, goes off. Allison is one of the leading assist getters so far in the CCIW this season. She will be replaced by number 15, that's Kayla Garcia. Zidane has the ball, tries to play it through to Snyder. Sisto tries to block it, but it does go out of bounds. Morgan Verbetten gets a piece of the ball there in the middle of the field, but isn't able to control it. That will be a throw to Augustana. Play it back, looking for a teammate. All the way across. Tess Wilson is there. She strolls over to the left-hand side of her penalty area. Kicks it downfield, right into the center circle. Arenado makes a good hustle play to pick the ball up there. She's looking ahead of her. Very nicely played into the corner. Libby Snyder will get there. And it will be a corner kick. Very nice hustle down there. Good play down the right-hand side. Very nice through ball by Arenado. Good piece of hustle. And Libby Snyder similarly with a nice piece of hustle to catch up with that ball down in the near corner. JC Kent, the senior, again coming over to take that corner kick. She will be missed next year. She takes many of the team's free kicks and corner kicks and throw-ins, and they'll have to find someone new. She puts it in. That is a goal. Carthage goes ahead 1-0. That corner kick went all the way to the goal. I'm not sure if it went in initially or if it came back out and someone else put it in. But it was a beautiful corner kick. It just came right into the mouth of the goal there. Here we'll see it on the replay. Kent with the kick. And it looks like maybe Libby Snyder got that goal. I think maybe the keeper was able to keep it out, but Snyder was right there on the goal line essentially and just knocked it in from the rebound. Keeper, it looked like, sort of fell into the goal as she was trying to catch it. And there was a big scramble in front there, but it looked like Libby Snyder was the one that was on the spot and got the goal. So Carthage ahead 1-0. That's a huge goal for them. Now they need to hold that lead. In the last game, unfortunately, they were scored on fairly quickly after their goal, so they'll be trying to maintain their focus here with just under 20 minutes to play in the first half. Try to get into halftime with a lead. That first goal is always tricky. Carthage has got to feel good about getting that first one, and now they'll try to hold on to that lead and even add to it here before halftime. Augustana now has possession of the ball. So really a beautiful corner by J.C. Kent that set all that up. I thought the corner itself was going to go in. I think the keeper did keep it out, though, and it eventually bounced out, and Libby Snyder was there. Oh, I guess J.C. Kent is credited with the goal. My mistake. From the corner. Certainly was a beautiful corner kick. If must have adjudged that it went over the line before it was touched. So, J.C. Kent with the goal. J.C., of course, was an all-CCIW first-teamer last season and should be on her way to another all-conference award this year. J.C. so far has 2 goals on the season, so that would be her third. Carthage has possession in the center. Big Ear Ndabi goes left-hand side. That's Morgan Verbetten, the team's leading scorer. She speeds down that left-hand side, crosses it in. Libby Snyder is there. No foul. And it looks like Carthage is making a couple of substitutions. I think Nicole Nitty went off. And Kelsey Dano went off. Katie Cochran has come in, and Courtney Lee. Into the corner, there's Verbetten. Nice long throw to her. She'll have a throw in on that far side, Carthage. J.C. Kent comes over to take a long throw. Gives herself plenty of room there. Long run up. And the long throw gets it into the box. It's headed up. Augustana had a back in. Carthage scrambling for it there, but Augustana does get it clear and starts a counterattack. Moving up that right-hand side. Tries to go into the center to find Grace Sigler, but Carthage gets a hold of it only temporarily. There's a foul on the play there. So Augustana will have a free kick on that far side. Looks like they'll be trying to get that into the box. Hopefully Carthage can play some good defense here. The sun has now gone behind the cloud, as you may not be able to tell. It's gotten a bit darker here, although the lights are on. Augustana lines up the free kick. Long into the box. And it goes off the crossbar. Looked like there was an appeal for a handball there, but none was called. The crowd not happy about that one. The Augustana crowd, anyway. That will be an Augustana throw. So almost an answer there from Augustana. Off of that free kick, they did get a header that went off the crossbar and came back into play. Bouncing around in the box. May have inadvertently hit a hand, although it wasn't quite clear, and the ref was in good position. And the judge, there was no handball. Tess Wilson with the punt from her own end. It does go out of bounds. Augustana tries to get a ball into the center there. That'll be a goal kick for Carthage. Fairly good crowd here today. Senior day for Carthage, and a good traveling contingent as well from Augustana, all the way from Rock Island, Illinois. Augustana now coming back in the last 5 minutes or so with quite a bit of possession in the midfield and getting some attacks. There's a foul. So that'll be a free kick in a dangerous position for Augustana. Just about 3 or 4 yards outside of the penalty area. Carthage will be lining up a wall on this one. Looks like that's number 19, Sandra Camarillo. Will be taking it, and she does take it, and she scores. Goal Augustana! Just over the wall and over the reach of Tess Wilson into the top of the net. A nicely placed free kick by Sandra Camarillo. So a free kick there, and we are now knotted up at 1 here at Art Keller Field. Carthage, after scoring the goal, gives up a goal. And now they need another one. Carthage with a little possession on this side now. There's Courtney Lee in some of her first action. Tries to get around her defender, but isn't able to. Bigger and Dobby in the center. She tries to spread it wide to Verbetten. Verbetten tries to cut it in, and she's fouled there. A very vocal crowd down here. Upset with referee decisions going both ways. So Carthage will have a free kick. Just about 7 yards outside of their attacking penalty area. J.C. Kent takes that and knocks it high and over the net. So that will be a goal kick to Augustana. It's just about 10.5 minutes to go here in the first half. We are tied at 1. Again a foul, again an unhappy crowd. This one's a little bit further out, about halfway between the center line and the penalty area. Kent lofts it in. Bouncing around in there, Libby Snyder tries to turn on it. Good hustle there by Bigger and Davi. And it will be an Augustana throw. Katie Cochran gets ahead on that ball. Bigger and Davi again. And that was a foul. JC Kent again. This time she puts it into the box, but a little bit too much on it, and it does go into the arms of the Augustana keeper. That is Sydney Ion. She's a junior from lacrosse. Bounces upfield to number 10, Maeve Sheridan. Got some good possession down there. Bigger and Davi is there, though. She plays it up the left-hand side, trying to find Verbetten, who she does find. Tries to play it upfield, but it goes off of Augustana, and that'll be a Carthage throw. And a substitution. Aaron Otto is going off, and I believe that's Tally Lappin, number 20, who comes on. Tally is a sophomore from Geneva, Illinois. Tried to get a throw in there to Verbetten. She wasn't able to control it, and it did go over the end line. That'll be a goal kick for Augustana. Just under 8 minutes to play now. Verbetten with a nice play there to pick up the ball. She looks for Snyder. A little bit of a hesitation there, wasn't sure which way to go, and as a result, the keeper comes out and safely smothers the ball. Kicks it long downfield. Rachel Blair to Verbetten. Verbetten to Bigger and Davi, who's clattered over, but no foul is called. Augustana picks it up, makes a move. Carthage regains control back there. That's Courtney Lee. Tries to go upfield, although it does come back to Augustana. And the keeper, Tess Wilson, safely picks it up. She looks downfield, trying to find a teammate. Foul there on Carthage, so that will be an Augustana free kick. Number 28, that's Anna Fank. She's their captain, a senior from Wheaton, Illinois. She'll be taking this free kick. She takes it deep into the zone. Tess Wilson picks it up fairly easily. Waits for her team to make their way downfield before punting. It's into the center circle. Katie Cochran is there. She's unable to control it though. Augustana has the ball again. Here Dobby with some good hustle. All the way up for Betten. Very nice control there on that long kick from Kent. Just taking it down that left-hand side, looking for a cross. Goes out of bounds. That'll be Augustana's ball. Five minutes now to play in this first half. It is getting rapidly darker here in Kenosha at Art Keller Field. A 1-1 draw so far. Carthage is readying a couple of substitutions on that far side. See what Coach Wilson has in mind. Augustana trying to center the ball. They do get a shot, but high over the net. And Carthage will bring in a couple of substitutes. Looks like number 17, Abby Harkness, has come in. Libby Snyder went off. Samantha Sisto went off. And also number 27, that's McKenna Wallen, the freshman. She'll be on this right-hand side. Abby Harkness will play that center forward role. And that will be an Augustana throw right at midfield. I think both teams at this point would probably be happy to go into halftime with this draw, not giving up another goal. Very nice play there. Katie Cochran goes far side for Betten. Carthage again. It's in that far corner. And Augustana gets it clear. That's Courtney Lee way over there. She has been playing mostly on this right-hand side, but she found herself far on the left. There she is in the center with a little header back into the area. But Augustana picks up that ball. Malaika, strong in the center. There's Kenzie Zucker. She had some very strong games earlier on in the season. That'll be a free kick to Carthage. Right there at midfield, just under 2 minutes to play. They'll try to knock it into that penalty area and see if they can get something going. Goes long, all the way to the goal, and the keeper has to back up a bit, but does take the ball fairly easily just outside of the goal. Augustana will kick it downfield. Tally Lappin hustles after it and does keep it in bounds. Nicely done. Although Augustana picks it back up now, tries to get it through there, but isn't able to. Good hustle there, Abby Harkness. She goes far side to Verbetten. Verbetten's got a little bit of space. She does pick up the ball. She goes wide. Tries to cross, and that'll be a corner for Carthage. Good hustle there on the left-hand side. Morgan Verbetten. She's played the whole first half. A corner on that far side for Carthage. Into the box. JC Kent, who took that corner, now hustling back. And she gets a touch on the ball. Good hustle there. Trying to go centrally.
10, 9,
Just 10 seconds to play.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh, and there was a
1.
foul there. And that is halftime. So at halftime here at Art Keller Field, the score is Augustana 1 and Carthage 1. We're at halftime. And welcome back for the second half of the Carthage Lady Red Soccer against the Augustana Vikings. We have a 1-1 draw so far here at Art Keller Field. And Augustana will be kicking off for this second half. Statistics have come back from that first half. And Augustana did lead in shots during that first half, 7 shots to 2. That's really the only statistic that shows much difference between the two teams, but it was a fairly even half. Carthage, of course, got the first goal. That is still being credited to J.C. Kent, although there's some question about that potentially. And the one goal from the Vikings, which was scored by midfielder number 19, Sandra Camarillo. So to start the second half, Carthage, I think, has its starting lineup essentially back in. And they'll be looking for a win or a draw. They've got one half to go here in the season. But if they can draw or win, and out there nicely was Tess Wilson, the keeper for Carthage. She makes a nice play to get out on the ball, and she kicks it downfield. Augustana has it in the center. Move it out to the left-hand side. Bigger Davi is there. Libby Snyder makes a nice move to hold it up in the center. We try to go all the way across. That's Morgan Verbetten. But it is knocked out by the Augustana defender. You can see Carthage is trying to play in Verbetten on that left-hand side. She is the team's leading scorer so far this season. The four seniors are all out there on the pitch. Kelsey Dano, the senior from Kenosha, psychology and studio art major. Samantha Sisto from Crystal Lake, Illinois, who's a biology major. Nicole Nitty from Lindenhurst, Illinois, a nursing major. And J.C. Kent from Hanover Park, Illinois, who is a physical education major. Linnea Johnson, the team manager from Wayzata, Minnesota, is also graduating after this game. We'll keep an eye on those seniors. A shot comes in from long distance, but Tess Wilson is there, covers it fairly easily at her post. Carthage moves downfield, looking for that kick from their keeper. Comes into the center. Nicole Nitty is there. And there is a foul, and that'll be an Augustana free kick. We've got a few kick players congregating at the edge of the box. Goes long. Tess Wilson comes out and takes it on the fly. A nice catch. So Carthage will be looking for those seniors to spark them to victory here tonight at Art Keller Field. There's Kelsey Dano. Morgan Verbetten tries to make a little move around the corner, which she does. She keeps it in nicely with her right foot. Rachel Blair here on this side. There's Kelsey Dano. Back to Blair. Nice little 1-2. Tries to find Snyder. That'll be Carthage ball. And that'll be an Augustana throw, so it goes the other way. Carthage trying to get possession of it, although it does go out of bounds to Augustana. Dano with the header. JC Kent finds Arenado, who plays it up to Nicole Nitty, who plays it far side to Samantha Sisto. Sisto moving it up the right-hand side. She keeps it in bounds. She crosses it. And it looks like it must have gone out of bounds off of her, and it looks like it will be a goal kick. Augustana's keeper, that's Sydney Ion. Kicks it upfield. Figure Davi gets her head on it. Goes long, but Carthage's defense is there. No problem getting it out of bounds. That was JC Kent. Comes into Tess Wilson. She bobbles it briefly, but does get on the ball there. And looks downfield. Last year, as I mentioned, Augustana won the game 1-0. 2 years ago, Carthage won 2-0 in the game against Augustana. Last time they played here at Art Keller Field. Kelsey Dano, in fact, scored the game. Scored the second goal of the game with just 10 seconds to go. I believe that was the game winner also. So a foul out here. Augustana will have a free kick. They line up about 7 players on the edge of the box. And move infield. It's headed by one of their players to this far side, but no one's there. And that will be a Carthage throw on the near side. It's into the center. Grace Sigler, their leading scorer, has not found much joy in there today, although there she draws a foul. Comes out to get that ball, and that'll be a free kick for Augustana in a fairly dangerous position. Carthage sets its defense about halfway between the end line and the edge of the box. Lasered in there, and a shot by the Augustana player does go well over the bar, so that will be a goal kick for Carthage. They have gotten a few free kicks down there, have had a few balls in the box. So far Carthage has played some stout defense. and has been able to clear it each time. Carthage gets possession. It'll be Snyder. Tries to move it up that right-hand side. He'll work something with Samantha Sisto. There's Nicole Nitty. She comes across. Finds Verbetten on this left-hand side. She trips up briefly. And she goes right through the legs. Headed by Kelsey Dano. Verbetten tries to cross. Comes back to Dano. And she was knocked off the ball there. No foul. That'll be a Carthage throw. Kick back and forth here, and that'll be a Carthage throw. Right about midfield. He's down the line. Verbetten gives chase. And Augustana has to just knock it out of bounds. That'll be another throw. JC Kent goes down there again to take that patented long throw. She can throw those into the box, and so they'll line up their offense there. And there's the long throw. Carthage could not get on it, although it looks like it will be another who was knocked out by Augustana, so that'll be a corner kick for Carthage. They did score on a corner kick in the first half, JC Kent's ball. This one's from the other side. I believe that was Arenado who took that. Oh, JC Kent is there. Still bouncing around in front. Oh, and it's cleared out by Augustana. Carthage had a couple of bites of the apple there, but weren't able to convert. Right in front. Bounced around. Carthage unable to get the ball into the net. JC Kent comes across to take that throw. Throws it up the pitch. Out of bounds to Carthage. She'll take it again. Into the corner. That's Dano down there. Knocked out of bounds. That'll be a throw in for Carthage. JC comes down to take it again. She'll take that long throw again. Throws it all the way into the box again, although it bounces out. Bigger and Davi picks it up, tries to find Kent. Goes out of bounds, and she'll have another long throw. She's had 2 or 3 of these in a row here. She takes it quickly, though. And that'll be another corner for Carthage. So they are getting into the attacking zone down there. They've had a couple of long throws and a couple of penalty or corner kicks. That is Arenado again, who's lined up to take that corner kick. She had a real nice kick on the last one. She puts it into the goal mouth. It bounces around there, comes out. Ooh. I believe that was Malika Bigger and Davi who got a shot there, just wasn't able to put it on net. Bouncing around, difficult shot to take. So it will be a goal kick to Augustana. Augustana gains possession of it. That's number 25, Cameron Keklik. Rachel Blair makes a nice play there to intercept. Morgan Verbetten around the corner. Dano, who's had some nice hustle and good offensive positions. She's in a more attacking role, I'd say, this half. Playing up almost next to the striker there. But Carthage will have a free kick inside of the Augustana half. Just about 5 yards inside the half, so they are quite a ways from the goal, although Kent has a strong foot and may try to drop this into the box somewhere, which she does. Just short of the box. And it comes all the way back out and out of bounds for another Carthage throw. Kent tries to go down the sideline. She'll have to retake that throw. No foul there apparently. It looked like Libby Snyder was knocked over, but no foul was called. Samantha Sisto on that far end. And she's unable to control, and that will be a goal kick to Augustana. So, 30 minutes, just over 30 minutes to play. The first 15 minutes of the second half have been played. There have been a few opportunities on each end, but no goals so far in this second half. Carthage will be hoping to either score their own goal or no goals scored at all. Either way would get them into the conference tournament, which would be great. The ball is out of bounds here, and looks like Augustana will have a throw. This is fairly deep in the Carthage end. Number 20, that's Hannah Rossi, takes that throw. She brings it back. Knocked into the Carthage area, and Tess Wilson was there with an easy kick. Anna Fank with that kick into the keeper. Bounces there in the center circle. And bounces out to Morgan Verbetten. She comes across field, trying to feed it through there to Samantha Sisto. Like a Bigger and Dobby picks it up, feeds it over to Nicole Nitty over on that right-hand side. Nicole into Libby Snyder. Back to Nitty. Arenado back to Nitty again. They've had some nice interchange over there. Comes into the center. JC Kent tried to get it and she fell. Augustana on the break here. A shot and a goal! Augustana scores on a break. That's Grace Sigler, their number one scorer. She has 8 goals on the season. That'll be her 9th. And her 4th straight game with a goal. JC Kent, who was at the back of the defense, unfortunately fell trying to clear that ball at about just inside her own half, and that made it for a 2-on-1. Sigler took it all the way down, and a powerful shot just out of the reach of Tess Wilson, the keeper. So now Carthage is down 2-1. They're going to need a goal if they want to keep playing this season. 28 minutes to go, 28 minutes to get that goal. So Carthage will be no doubt taking some chances and trying to find that second goal so that they can participate in this year's CCIW postseason conference tournament. Augustana has the ball again on the attack. Another shot. Gus Wilson makes the save on that one. Augustana is putting additional pressure. If they get that third goal, that's going to make it pretty tough for Carthage to get back with under 30 minutes to play. You got to be careful at the back here. Looks like there may be an injury on the pitch. Looks like she's okay. That's fortunate. Little collision there. There was a foul called. And that will be a Carthage free kick. Some unrest from the Augustana faithful. Not happy with that call, as they've not been happy with the referee very vocally all evening long. Augustana making another run here. Could have been a foul there, but fortunately, the Augustana player stayed on her feet. That was Grace Sigler, I believe. If she had gone down there, that may have been a penalty. Carthage needs to find some offense somewhere. Right now, they're having a hard time getting much possession. Morgan Verbetten there. Kelsey Dana, one of our seniors. She makes a nice play. She feeds in Verbetten. Augustana clears it back out. That will be a Carthage throw. There was a foul called on the play and perhaps a yellow card, although I didn't see who got that yellow card. The ref is running across to explain it to Coach Wilson. And now we are about to get underway once again. So there was a yellow card on Carthage. I'll try to dig up who got that for you. It's Morgan Verbetten, I guess, number 15. Looking at the live stats. Not sure what happened there, didn't see it. Here come a couple of substitutions. Looks like Nicole Nitty's going off. Kelsey Dano's going off. Katie Cochran comes on. And Courtney Lee, I believe, is the second midfielder to come on the pitch. Be a Carthage throw on this near side. J.C. Kemp lines up a long throw. Takes it. Carthage gets a hold of it. Goes Katie Cochran possibly, but not able to get any power on the shot. About just over 24 minutes to play here. Augustana ahead 2-1 at Art Keller Field. Carthage needs a goal to prolong their season. J.C. Kent goes long downfield. Out to the right-hand side, that's Courtney Lee, who's just in the game. Burst down the right-hand side there, trying to find a way to cross it. And it goes out of bounds, and that'll be a corner kick. So nice hustle down there by Courtney Lee, a corner kick. Looks like JC Kent will take it. She scored on one of these in the first half, so hopefully she can find that magic once again. Setting up that corner kick. Carthage players are massing in front. In front it comes. I think it was Courtney Lee maybe who was there, but bounced around a little bit and bounced out of bounds, and that'll be a Augustana goal kick. 23 minutes to play. Carthage looking for a way through there. Verbetten comes through. Running across field. She tries to go far side to Courtney Lee, but it doesn't quite make it there. Now Augustana has it. They make the turn. Higandavi hustling back. Gets just enough of the ball to throw off the Augustana striker. Carthage will have a throw in on that far side. Working her way up with another throw. So far, Coach Wilson pretty much with the same rotation as he had in the first half. Brought in a couple in the midfield, Cochran and Courtney Lee. See if he makes any changes here going forward. Carthage needing a goal desperately. But of course not wanting to sacrifice, because giving up a goal at this point would be very difficult. Rachel Blair has it here. She's got some room to run. Moves up this left-hand side. Can she find Morgan Verbetten? It's a nice ball. And it forces Augustana to knock it out. Held up nicely there. JC Kent will be taking that long throw again. All the way into the box. It takes a bounce and is cleared by Augustana. Now they've got it on the attack again. Davi with good hustle to get back there, but Augustana gets it in the middle. Plays it back. Little 1-2. Turns her defender. It's right in front, but Tess Wilson, it dribbles to her in the end. Not much of a challenge. JC Kent tries a clearance there, but unfortunately came off the side of her foot and out of bounds on this near side. That'll be a Augustana throw. Number 20, Hannah Rossi. Well, there was a substitution there. Brief halt in play. A little equipment problem here for one of the Carthage players. And now we're back underway. That'll be a Carthage throw. JC Kent takes it up the sideline. Verbetten comes back to Kent. She goes long for Snyder. Can't quite get a hold of it. So she's hustling after it again. Comes all the way back. And there's a foul there on JC Kent, and that'll be a free kick to Augustana. About 40 yards out or so. Try to get it into that area, but it goes harmlessly out of bounds. And that'll be a free kick to Carthage. That's Anna Butler who's gone back to take that free kick. Augustana makes another substitution. Verbetten on this left-hand side. See if she can make something here. Goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw to Carthage. Tries to take it quickly there, but behind Katie Cochran, she wasn't able to get at it. In the middle, Malaika Bigir-Ndavi makes a nice move around her defender into the center, but it was blocked and dribbles harmlessly to the keeper. Just over 17 minutes to play now. Carthage really needing that goal. Verbetten again on the left. She's shown good energy this half. She goes infield to Snyder, who goes back to Verbetten. Excellent passing. She's knocked over, and that is a foul. So that will be a free kick for Carthage. Oh, I guess not a foul. Okay, my bad. That was just knocked out of bounds, I guess. Looked like a foul there on the edge of the box, but was not. Out of bounds again. And Carthage can't quite control it down there. Katie Cochran just in front of the byline.
Come on, Augie! Gotta hustle! Let's go!
Verbetten with a nice header. Comes back to Verbetten. Very active these last few minutes. Samantha Sisto puts it back into the corner for Verbetten to work. Takes a couple of steps infield, puts it into the box. It's right there. Trying to get a turn and a shot. Courtney Lee can't quite get there. Arenado comes around to pick up that ball and it goes into the corner. Augustana tries to clear it. Courtney Lee is there. She tries to center it, but no Carthage player was in the right place. Bigir-Ndavi tries to go to this left-hand side, but has a little too much on it. It looks like there will be another substitution for Augustana. That's number 25, Cameron Kekalik, coming off. And number 11, their lead scorer, Grace Sigler, one of the goal scorers tonight, coming on.
Come on, Grace, let's go! Shoulder! Shoulder! Gotta attack the ball, Augie! Attack the ball!
Katie Cochran in front. She tries to spread it. She gets it again, and a shot! Oh, just wide. That'll be a goal kick. It was a good effort there by Katie.
Let's go, Grace. Max up there. Let's go. Come on, Grace. Go, Blue. Come on, Blue.
14 minutes to play. Verbetten. Again, very active down this left-hand side. And it will be a Carthage throw. She leaves it for J.C. Kent, who will try that long throw again. Instead, she goes down into the corner to Verbetten. Tries to get between two defenders. She does. She skips through a couple more. Libby Snyder has it in the center. She gets a shot off, but it's stopped by the Augustana keeper. Just between her legs. It would look like it might sneak through there, but it didn't.
You gotta get on the ball, Augie.
Nice play on that far side. That's Courtney Lee. She's made a nice contribution since coming on. Katie Cochran trying to feed that ball into the box further. There's Courtney Lee again. Goes to ground.
Come on, Augie.
But Augustana gets the ball. But Arenado takes it back. Makes a nice stop there. Cut back. Now she goes deep into that corner. There's two defenders there, but they do just kick it out of bounds, and that'll be a throw for Carthage. Arenado takes it. And now that'll be an Augustana throw. They make another substitution. Augustana trying to connect going forward, although defensively Carthage is there. Comes out to this far side. Rachel Blair has quite a bit of space to run into. Morgan Verbetten had slipped there. Rachel Blair gets ahead on that one. Morgan Verbetten trying to go around that corner. She's been active. They've been trying to get their offense going through Morgan Verbetten up this left-hand side. They just haven't been able to connect quite yet. Into the center, Katie Cochran goes across. Courtney Lee brings it back to Arenado, who lofts it up that right-hand side. Out of bounds via Carthage throw. Back into the center, Courtney Lee. She tries to center it. Libby Snyder couldn't quite connect there. And it did go all the way across and out of bounds, and that will be an Augustana throw on this near side. Just over 10 minutes to play now. Carthage needs to find that second goal.
Here you go, and again, Augie, well done. Let's go, Augie!
Sigler with some nice play there. J.C. Kent just knocks it out of bounds. Another Augustana throw on this near side. J.C. Kent tries to go up the left-hand side, but out of bounds once more. Another throw into Augustana. Nice hustle there by Courtney Lee to knock that ball out of bounds, but it will be an Augustana throw. And a substitution coming on. Katie Cochran goes off. Rachel Blair goes off. And Libby Snyder goes off, it looks like. Kelsey Dano was one of the three coming back in. There she is on the ball. She gets it across to Verbetten. She gets around her defender. She moves it to the right-hand side to Courtney Lee, who takes it up the right. The assistant referee on the far side took a tumble, lost his flag. There he is. Got it back. Into the center. It's knocked out of there by Augustana. There's a race on, but it does go out of bounds, so that will be a Carthage throw.
Go blue! Keep going! Come on, Augie! Go, Krista!
Comes all the way back to the Carthage keeper, Tess Wilson. Tess boots it upfield. Does not get very far though. And number 10, Maeve Sheridan, had a chance there, but unfortunately she lost it out of bounds. And that'll be a Carthage goal kick. Not a great goal kick there, but no harm done. There she is again though. Carthage giving up a little possession in their own end. That one goes harmlessly over the net. Getting down to it though, just 6.5 minutes to play here at Art Keller Field. Carthage needs a goal in order to prolong their season, get into that postseason tournament with a draw or a win. Corner kick now to Augustana. Carthage just over 5 minutes to play.
Well played, man.
There's another yellow card shown there. I'm not sure to whom. Perhaps a time-wasting foul. Unclear. Did stop the clock. No, now it's started again. Augustana with the corner kick. And it goes harmlessly wide. That'll be a goal kick for Carthage. Down the center. Gets all the way through there. Augustana knocks it back. Morgan Verbetten with a nice play down the sideline here to keep it alive. But it is still in bounds, and that'll be a Carthage throw. That'll be another Carthage throw, so another chance for JC Kent to do one of those long throws into the box. See if she can get one in there. Long throw, it's headed on, but into the arms of the Augustana keeper. Carthage trying to engineer one more chance on goal. Comes back all the way to the defenders. Kelsey Dano comes back. It's number 30, Blaze Butler, who's come in the game. Carthage has it up front. Feeds it through. Not quite the right angle there for Verbetten. She was attacking, running up the back of her defender, but the angle was difficult. Arenado tries for that interception there. It's behind her. Augustana has it right in front, and it's wide. Push wide right. That looked like it might be the end for Carthage. That goal certainly would have been the end of the game. But it did go wide, so Carthage lives to fight for these last 3.5 minutes or so. Verbetten goes centrally. It's Nicole Nitty who's come back in the game. Far side, Courtney Lee trying desperately to get something into the center. She does. But it's cleared by Augustana. Only as far as the Carthage defense, though. And Butler got that back in. Almost through again. Carthage is taking more chances and getting in some tricky positions at the back. Casey Kent has moved up in the midfield. There she is now. She knocks it down the sideline, but it does go out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for Augustana. They're taking their time now over these. Just a couple of minutes left to play. The fans are really getting into it at this point. There was a foul there. That'll be a free kick for Augustana. Under 2 minutes now to play in the game. Carthage again needing that goal, or Augustana will leapfrog them into 4th place. Into the conference tournament. But the game's not over yet. Still a minute and a half to play. Carthage trying to get the ball into that other end. Davi, she gets it across. Nicole Nitty now. Tries to go long. Controlled by Augustana. It's Arenado. Carthage ball. Good hustle down that side by Courtney Lee. Only 1 minute now to play, though. Augustana has the ball. Nice play there by Anna Butler. But it will be a Augustana throw. With just over 30 seconds to play. Oh, it is a free kick. I apologize. Take it short. Carthage throw. Not much time now. 20 seconds. Augustana just knocks it down the pitch.
10, 9, 8,
and takes it to the corner.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Augustana beats the Carthage Lady Reds 2-1. Final score here at Art Keller Field, 2-1. So Carthage will end up the season with a 7-8-2 record. Augustana ends up at 10-3-2. Carthage ends up 4-3-1 in the conference. Augustana will be 5-3. So Carthage misses the conference tournament by that one goal, unfortunately, tonight. Not able to get that one, but a good showing. And a fond farewell to our 5 seniors on the team this year: Kelsey Dano, Samantha Sisto, Nicole Nitty, JC Kent, and Linnea Johnson. To all of them, thank you very much for a fine Carthage career and excellent contributions to the program. So that's it for this season of Carthage Lady Red Soccer. I'm John Bruning, and this has been Carthage Lady Red Soccer.